Hello everyone and welcome to NPC Battles Season 3. I am Ninja1177, your host, and today, like I said, we're going to be doing NPC Battles Season 3. Season 2, Minos Prime was the champion, but the overall champion still remains with Zeus. Zeus has not been dethroned yet. Minos Prime barely scratched him. Well, it didn't scratch him. He took like about a third of his health, but still didn't do all that much health. So, yeah. But besides that, it was really entertaining. We had a giant fat battle between Minos Prime and Gabriel. And today we have a lot of new returning people. So I can't wait to get into the tournament today. So let's reveal our bracket. I'm just going to pull up chat. All right. So. All right. For round one, we have two new challengers. We have Brute Boris from Penny and the Ink Machine and Hades from God of War. Then we have the Ink Demon versus Omni-Man. We have Minos Prime versus Kratos. These are two returning people, and Minos Prime is next champion. We have Sonic.exe versus Deadpool. We have Bonnie versus Sonic. We have Senate Guard versus Magna Guard. Magna Guard was also in Season 1. We have Syphil. Oh, I forgot to give this person to fight. Let's just do Spider-Man. Okay, we have Whatever Prime versus Spider-Man. We have Bond versus Police. We have SWAT versus Metrocop. We have the T1 versus Homelander, who is returning. Homelander was returning. We have the Projectionist versus Tom. And we have the Alien Queen versus the T-Rex. The T-Rex was also last season. So, we have all these challengers lined up. Now, our first battle. Let me find Brute Boris. There he is. We have Brute Boris versus Hades. We can find him. Fight. Oh shit, he just... Yeah, I don't think Brute Boris is doing anything. How is Brute Boris not dead? This is gonna be a long fight. I think Boris is stuck in I'm so confused as how Boris is not dead. He's literally fighting the god of the Emperor. Now I think Boris might be invincible, so I'm disqualifying him. Boris, you're disqualified. Next up, we have the Ink Demon versus Omni-Man. Now, everyone, I want you to vote who you think's gonna win real quick. Do you think Bendy, the Ink Demon, will win? Or will Omni-Man win? Let's see.
I'm here to save you all from yourselves.
So far, Brute Boris and Hades gone into a fight.
I'm ready when you are.
I don't think Ink Bendy has help. I think he's invincible.
I'll kill you for what you did to these people.
Yeah, Ink Demon Bendy's invincible, so we have to go with Beast Bendy. Actually, wait, no, this Ink Demon might not be. Yeah, this Ink Demon's not invincible, or we'll get... Yeah, Omni-Man. But
that should make you...
Looks like Omni-Man just flung Ink Demon Bendy across. Where the fuck did Omni-Man go? Also, I need to make sure Bendy's not... Okay, this Bendy is invincible. We gotta find out if Ink Bendy is invincible, though. Or Beast Bendy. Okay, Beast Bendy isn't invincible, so this is the Bendy we'll be using. Alright. Well, I'm here. Fight.
I'm here to save you all from yourselves. You want to die for this planet? Why?
Omni-Man just killed Bendy. He just killed Bendy. Okay, so Omni-Man won. Alright, next up we have two returning competitors. We have Kratos from who died in the first round. And then we have the champion of Season 2 ready to come back and take the throne once more. Minos Prime. He is here to take the title of champion once again. Put your bets. Who do you think will win? Will it be the former champion, Minos Prime, who, in theory, is stronger than Kratos because he defeated Fox, the most champion of last season? Or will Kratos take the throne and finally defeat Minos Prime, regaining his glory? Put your bets in chat. Who will win, Minos Prime or Kratos? Minos Prime was the former champion, and Kratos was eliminated in round 1 of last bracket last season. And Minos Prime did a significant dent, the largest dent we have seen so far, into Kratos' health. Now it is time for their legendary battle, and Minos Prime launches him into the air, shoots him down. This battle is intense. And Minos Prime has demonstrated that he is not weakened and that he is still in his prime by defeating Kratos in the first round. Once more, I don't think we'll be seeing any return of Kratos. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Sonic.exe versus... Who was it again? Deadpool. Yes, it was Deadpool. Let's see who will win. Fight. Okay. Also, I want to make sure he is. Okay, he's on. Got it. I see what you did there. What did I do? Next, we have Bonnie versus Sonic. Oh! I didn't even realize I said that. I am so stupid. I didn't even realize I did something clever like that. Anyway, we have Bonnie versus... What was it again? Who was he fighting again? Let me think. Sonic. He was fighting Sonic. Where's the Sonic faction? I can't find it. Where the fuck did it go? Sonic. The Sonic thing was here somewhere. I guess since we can't find Sonic, he's disqualified. Next up, we have the Senate Guard versus the Magna Guard. Now, the Senate Guard isn't the Republic Senate Guard, but I'm talking about the Imperial Senate Guard. I really don't want to spawn him in. I'm going to spawn him in with the tool gun. Okay, that's 5. Now these are both going to be squads, so let's see who wins, the Elite Senate Guard or the Elite Magna Guard. Okay, so the Magna Guard's won by a landslide. Now we have Syphilis Prime versus Spider-Man. Now Spider-Man is returning from his defeat from Season 2. He thinks he can, he thinks he can make a comeback. Little does he know, he's not making a comeback. Now, the newest addition to the Ultra Kill bosses in this. Syphilis Prime.
A visitor. Indeed, I have slept long enough. The kingdom of heaven has long since forgotten my name, and I am eager to make them remember. However, the blood of peace stains your name, and I must admit, I'm curious about your skills. And so, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies of heaven, you shall do as an appetizer. Come forth, child of man, and die.
Fight! And that's another defeat for Spider-Man. He won't be swinging his way through anymore. Next, we have Bond from the Walton Files versus a squad of armed police officers. Now let's see if I can find Bond real quick. It's kind of hard to find the individual. I think he's DRG base. There he is. Now we have Bond. Fight! Looks like the cops are bombing these people. Oh, we grabbed the cop. Well, that's one cop that he's sprinting towards another. This is his second kill so far. But let's see, they have him pretty low. Can these two officers get him? He's got a third. And the last minute, Bond wipes out the officers. That's a win for Bond. Next up, we have a squad of SWAT officers versus a squad of Combine Metro cops. Now, we've only had 2 Combine units in this tournament so far. Let's see if the Combine can make a comeback. Fight! And the Combine Metro cops are no match for this SWAT unit. The Combine, they just won't cut it ever. I don't think the Combine will ever get a win here. Next, we have the T1 Terminator. Never mind, it won't work. Neither will that one. Yeah, we'll just replace it with the HK tank versus Homelander. Fight!
I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Looks like the HK isn't doing anything. Oh. Did he just pick it up?
Who the fuck do you think?
What is he doing? This is the most boring fight I think I've ever seen. Oh, they are doing a lot of damage to Homelander. I can't tell if he's picking it up or they're driving over him. I think the tank might actually win this.
I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Yo, Chacho, you're almost dead compared to this thing. You're not better. You're not better. Okay, this is definitely the most boring fight of the tournament.
We're gonna save America.
This is like the Homelander dies because he's about to die though.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am
Well, you're
better.
obviously not because you're dying.
For every fucking one of you.
Nothing really. You just missed Homelander get it. You're just missing Homelander get run over very slowly by this truck. But you did miss most of round 1. Yeah, Homelander. So Homelander's gone. Now we have the projectionist versus Tom. Let's see who wins. Is the projectionist not a part of this? Okay, I know the projectionist in this one isn't invincible. Tom, fight. Okay, I guess they don't care about each other then. They're both disqualified. All right, we're also going to disqualify this last one since we need an even amount of combatants. All right, next up we have Hades. Next up, this is round 2 of season 2. We have Hades versus Omni-Man, the Lord of the Underworld, versus Omni-Man. Let's see who wins.
I'm here to save you all from yourself. Well, you were stronger.
Is they going in the fucking... Looks like Hades isn't letting that slide.
I'm ready when you are.
Shit, they're speeding around.
You want to die for this planet?
Shit, he's sitting in Cerberus. Hades is outside of the map. But I think Omni-Man... Hades, I know Omni-Man isn't invincible because I've used him before, so Hades is disqualified because he's out of the map. Next up, Minos Prime versus Sonic.exe. Guys, see now. Next up, Season 4, Season 2's old Season 2's champion versus a new person who might even take the throne because of his insane amount of health. But he's not invincible.
Free.
We have Sonic.exe.
Oh, Gabriel. Now dawns thy reckoning, and thy gore shall glisten before the temples of man. Creature of steel, my gratitude upon thee for the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity are not forgotten, and thy punishment is death.
Okay, they're going in a fight. Through Sonic.exe. Sonic.exe just trying to do a finishing move, but he countered it. He keeps countering Sonic.exe's finishing moves. Sonic.exe just ripped off his head, but he just grew his head. He just grew his head. Holy shit, Minos Prime. Where's Sonic.exe? There he is. He keeps trying to rip off Minos Prime's head, but he just keeps regrowing his head. You're Chachinator, how is this possible?
Forgive me, my
Minos Prime has been defeated.
I have failed to bring you salvation from this cold.
Okay, never mind. I think Sonic.exe might be invincible. Sonic.exe is disqualified for invincibility, giving Minos the win. Also, I forgot to add some match ops here, so I'm gonna add them right now. No, Sonic.exe was invincible. Because look at all the fight things he was doing to him, and he didn't have a single thing of health god. Alright, and I think I have a siren head. Okay. Boom. Alright. Next up, we would have Bonnie versus the Magna Guard. So let's see who wins. FNAF Mooney, Bonnie. And then we gotta spawn in quickly. Some Magna Guards. Alright, let's see who wins. Let's swoop it all around Bonnie. Bonnie gets his killing move. Two killing moves. Holy shit, he's cutting down the Magna Guard. They don't even get a chance to flip around. His killing move is way faster than Foxy's. He just instantly... Bonnie might be Zeus's next competitor. Just because of how fast he can kill people. Everyone, put your votes. Who you think is going to win the tournament down below. Now we have Sisyphus Prime versus Bond. Let's see who wins. Sisyphus Prime or Bond.
A visitor. Indeed, I have slept long enough. The kingdom of heaven has long since forgotten my name, and I am eager to make
I couldn't find a Mario.
However, the blood of
I'm gonna make sure I have
stains
Siren has before.
and I must admit,
Siren.
curious about your skills.
There we go. We have a Siren head, yeah.
So, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies of heaven, you shall do as an appetite.
This is the new Ultra Kill boss, by the way, we introduced. So this is his first time in the season. I think every season we're going to try and introduce an Ultra Kill. Ooh, we have some bombs. Ooh, that's sick. Every time we have an instantly obliterated bomb. So yeah, this is his first season. Now we have SWAT versus the T1 tank, which we couldn't get the T1, so we had to do the other tank. Now we have a SWAT group trying to take him on, and I genuinely have a feeling that they can kill Homeland, or that they could kill this thing and Homeland can't. All right, let me find the Terminator thing. Here it is, and then the HK tank, I think, is the one we used. Yep. All right. Fight. Never mind. I know the thing's not immortal because it took quite a bit of damage during the second. You can damage it. It takes explosions to damage it. Okay, it takes explosions. I'm going to call this one a win for the SWAT team since it just sat there and did nothing, and it would eventually have died. Now we have Han Solo versus Master Chief. Oh, wait, no, I spelled Chief wrong. There we are. There we go, he's got a weapon. And now he is going to face Han Solo. Let's find the heroes. Han Solo. Well, that was pretty fast. Master Chief won his first ever time in the tournament. Next up, we have Siren Head versus Gabriel. I'm gonna spawn in Gabriel first, because oh, Siren Head is one of those next spots. Okay, so Siren Head is disqualified because he's not a proper NPC. Alright, next up we are going to the third round. This is round 3, everyone. We have Omni-Man versus Minos Prime. Everybody, I give you the champion of Season 2 and the rival to Zeus. I don't have Trevor Henderson, I don't think. I think I got rid of it.
Free at last.
Yeah, I got rid of Trevor Henderson because he's taking up too much room.
Gabriel, now dawns thy reckoning, and thy gore shall glisten before the temples of man.
This fight should be pretty interesting.
Creature,
Although I do think Minos Prime has this in the bag.
gratitude upon thee for my freedom. For the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity are not forgotten. And thy punishment is death.
Holy shit, he just announced that.
Forgive me, my children, for I have failed to bring you
What the fuck?
salvation from this cold, dark.
Okay, I think this Omni-Man might be invincible. So he's disqualified. I think this is a wrong Omni-Man. He's invincible, disqualified. Okay, Bonnie versus Sisyphus Prime. I think Bonnie might actually win this just because of how he instantly snaps and kills people. So Bonnie might genuinely win this. And I'm not even kidding. Just because of how he instantly snaps and kills people.
Indeed, I have slept long enough. The kingdom of heaven has long since forgotten my name, and I am eager to make them remember. However, the blood of Minos stains your name, and I must admit, I'm curious about your skills. Well, and so, before I tear down the cities and crush the armies of heaven, you shall do as an appetizer. Come forth, child of man, and die.
One night then. I take that back. Bonnie was finally killed. Alright, now it's time for a SWAT team versus Master Chef. Master Chief, do you think you're going to beat the SWAT team? Do you think you're going to beat the SWAT team? I don't do my taxes. Oh, so that's why the SWAT team's after you. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Do you think you're going to beat the SWAT team? Call it now. Do you think you're going to beat the SWAT team? You don't know? Alright, well. Fight. Yeah, you got fucking gunned down. I'm surprised the SWAT team has lasted this long. Gabriel doesn't actually have a fighter, so Gabriel makes it. Everyone, this is the penultimate round. This will determine who goes on to the finales and gets to fight for the champion of season 3. Are you ready? Everyone, introducing. Everyone, I introduce to you the champion of season 2, Minos Prime. And I introduce to you the new Ultra Kill Boss, introduced just this season. This is his first season, and he is crushed it, instantly killing almost every competitor he comes from. And here is Minos Prime, champion of last season.
Before the temples of mine.
And a rival to Zeus. And we have Sisyphus Prime. They seem to be basically sun and moon, light and dark. Everyone, this is the matchup of the century. Fight. Oh, wait. He's still monologuing. Give me a sec. But this should be an interesting and intense battle. Fight. Ooh, they're throwing punches, using their abilities, everything. This should be sick. You can't even keep track. Oh, there's Sisyphus. Oh, he gets slammed on by Minos. Oh shit, he's throwing Minos around. He might win. He gets stabbed with an ice. Minos goes down and slams him down with an ice blast. They are going at it. You can't even tell what's going where and who's going where. Ladies and gentlemen, Minos Prime will not be making it to the champion round. Minos Prime has come in, I'd say, 3rd place here. He has lost to our newest contender, Sisyphus Prime. Minos Prime will not be making it. We have a new contender. And now, everyone, Gabriel versus the SWAT team. This is the first time that the squad has made it to the semifinals, and they are going to get wiped out. Not even a scratch on Gabriel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the finale of Season 3 of Gmod NPC Battles. This is what you all have been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. On the left corner, we have contender Gabriel returning for the 3rd season in a row to become the champion. Then, on the other side, we have our new Ultra Kill boss, Sisyphus Prime. He will be fighting Gabriel today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is his first season, and this is Gabriel's 3rd season in a row attempting a fight. He has gone up against Zeus, he's gone up against Minos, and this time he's going up against the 3rd strongest, right now, the 2nd strongest member of this entire tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, who will come out victorious and win and become the champion of Gmod NPC Battles Season 3. Place your bets and who you think will win in the comments and chat. Time to fight.
You can't escape.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our champion, Sisyphus Prime, the strongest Ultra Kill boss so far. He has defeated both Nimos, Gabriel, and every other opponent that is coming his way. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to see if he will dethrone the overall champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Season 3 champion to face off against the overall champion.
I have slept long enough.
And ladies and
Kingdom
gentlemen,
of Heaven
that
is long
overall
since
champion
forgotten my name, and I am eager
is Zeus.
However, the blood of Christ stains me, and I must admit, I'm curious.
Ladies and gentlemen, who will win? Nimos came the closest to winning. Let's see if Sisyphus can break his record and dethrone Zeus. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the matchup of the century. Ladies and gentlemen,
And
Season 3
die.
is about to be the most intense season of them all. The first game matter, intensely giving it their all. This is really a toss-up, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win? No one has any idea. Shit, there's colors and lights flashing everywhere. Ooh, we have not seen that blast before. I think Zeus has Sisyphus low. Who knows? He seems to be in his second phase. They're giving it all. They're all, ladies and gentlemen. But I think Zeus might be victorious here. I don't think Sisyphus will overthrow Zeus. I don't think he will. And ladies and gentlemen,
So complete the life and times of King Sisyphus. A fitting end to an existence defined by futile struggle. Doomed from the very start. And I don't regret a second
ladies and gentlemen, Zeus remains our champion. Sisyphus took the most damage off Zeus. But otherwise, Zeus is still victorious. No one can challenge his reign. Ladies and gentlemen, should we do a bonus round of Mechagodzilla versus Zeus? Alright, we will do a second matchup. We will do a bonus round, just because I love y'all. We will do a bonus round. Also, before we do this bonus round of Mechagodzilla versus Zeus, I want to give a quick shout out to everyone in the Discord. Make sure to join the Discord if you want to give ideas for this, or you want to know one an extremist. So thank you to Ash for joining, Kurt Cocaine, Blend, Charcoal, Keelan, Master Chef, Retro _ 33816, Spetsalot, Black Hat, and Mr. Smiles. Thank you all for joining the Discord and supporting. Also, make sure to subscribe and comment under the stream once it's done. More Gmod to let me know that you guys want more Gmod battles. Anyway, thank you guys so much for all the support. And once we hit 200 subscribers, I will be doing 2 covers. One cover of Go Away, and my second cover will be Imposter Syndrome. But if I can't find someone to do Go Away with me, then I'll select a different song. But yeah, if you want to see me sing 2 songs and upload them to YouTube for the public to see, subscribe, like the videos, and join the Discord. As soon as we get to 200 subscribers, I will be doing that cover. And I'll be doing a celebration video and shouting people out. Anyway, thank you guys so much again for watching. It means the world to me. But yeah, Sisyphus Prime is the champion of Season 3, and Zeus remains the overall champion. Should we put Mechagodzilla? You know what? I'm not going to do the Mechagodzilla matchup. Want to know why? Because Mechagodzilla will be in Season 3. You heard it here. Mechagodzilla, the beast, the legend, will be in Season 4 of NPC Battles. Season 4 NPC Battles is confirmed, and it's coming to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, 3:50 CST, is when you can expect to see the next NPC Battles live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to go check out the newest GTA video with the planes landing on the bridge. I'll be making another one about the canal. Thank you guys so much for supporting this series. This is, I feel like, the best series I've had so far, other than my Bendy Lives. Mechagodzilla will be in Season 3 or 4. I can guarantee you guys that. Thank you, everyone, though, for watching. I really appreciate your support. And let me know of any other battles and matches and characters you want to see in these battles. But until then, everyone, I've been Ninja London 77. I've enjoyed being your host so much. Thank you all for the support. And I'll see you tomorrow, 3:50 CST Central Standard Time, for the next episode and season of NPC Battles.